There we go. What's going on with y'all? Oh, straight down. What's going on with y'all? Got the rag on. I'm just letting it flow. Fuck it. Just letting it flow. I'm on some free and let live right now. I had a really interesting day today. Like, it was a really beautiful day. But it was almost like I was having these, it was like throughout the day, it was like moments kept happening. And I haven't had some things like that happen to me in quite some time. But today was a very eye-opening day. I'm trying to see where I want to start from. Okay, let's start here. I woke up early in this morning because I needed to ride with one of my peoples to go pick my brother up. Well, fender bender happened, and I'm not gonna lie, I was on some fuck these niggas, bro. Like, nigga, y'all car right there. I'm not hearing that shit. And I don't know, like, I run away from the problem or nothing, but just, like, where we was at and what happened, I needed to make sure she was good before we just go, start knocking on doors of people we've never met before in an open carry state. You know what I'm saying? And so my mindset was more, I would say more base level, more survival level, more interested on selfish, maintaining my stability and my family's stability. And I love the fact that she was just like, no. She was just like, no, it was my fault. I'm going to take full responsibility, and I'm going to leave a note, and we're going to do it like that. And I agreed to it, but she was more on that side than I was. I'm not even going to keep it. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I was with it, but I was also on some shit like, all right, I just wanted to make sure she was good. I'll be in protective mode, y'all, when it come to like the females in my family. So when I'm out with them, I'm more so just trying to make sure they protected. I don't really give a fuck about that goody two shoes shit they got going on. Like, but now I learned to have that within myself, because while I'm thinking like, don't knock on her door, don't knock on the people's door. We didn't know if it was a male or a female at the time whose car they hit, but they left the number. She called it. She was actually a sweet person and wasn't mad at it or wasn't trying to like, wild out or do no wild shit or nothing. And I was just like, damn. See, you out here thinking like everybody's so volatile. You out here thinking like, oh, niggas just gonna explode. And so that taught me something today. Just like, open your heart more, bro. Like, open up more. So I went throughout my day just kind of on that mindset, like, open up more. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that. So I'm going throughout the day, I'm living my life, and I'm literally seeing how me just willing to be more open, where and I'm not saying you got to be open, like just start letting all your fucking baggage out and just start talking to random people and shit. No, I'm just like, hey, somebody near you, just say, hey, you just walk past somebody and y'all the only two standing there, say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's another woman in the alley, y'all both looking at something, like, say something. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all quiet and just like, I don't want to say nothing because I don't know how they going to react. Like, it was just so many. I got a compliment from an old white lady today. Like, me and another lady was chopping it up. Like, it was just really good just seeing, like, it was like I was seeing genuine human connections come back today. But it happened when it shifted in me first. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I used to walk around this motherfucker like, who gonna fuck with me, nigga? Like, who? Like, I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of being fucked over. I'm tired of being lied to, nigga. I fuck humanity. I don't want to be around none of you niggas. But I realize, like, you realize on this path of just gaining more awareness and just spirituality, whatever you want to call it, you realize, like, bro, you really are, like, you really reflect what you are inside. Like, time and time again, I'm learning that shit every fucking day. Like, what you are inside reverberates. Because even like my peoples who hit the lady car, that's how she would have reacted to it. Like, she wouldn't have reacted to it like, oh, these motherfuckers done hit my car early in the morning, blah, 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 how I'm gonna get to work. My mom would have been like, it's okay, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my people would be like, da, 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 I wouldn't try to put people business out there, but fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, if you caught it, you caught it. But, like, it was beautiful to see that. Like, I love being wrong because it gives me new things to evaluate and to align better with. I'm not one of them niggas where it's like, oh, nigga, I'm just going to stand on my square because that's just who I am. No, bro, if I see, wait, that's a better way. Hold on, they looking like they living out elements of my life I want to experience. Hold on, let me take notes real quick. Let me sit back and like observe and see what's going on. And then I was just wrong and let me build back up. That's who I am. So today it was just like me building back up that like I went to the DMV. I was taking care of so much shit today. I paid off some tickets. I went to the DMV today and it was like I went in there and people was just like, hey, these two ladies in the front, they don't play, nigga. You might not be able to get your appointment today. They was like, bro, they've been cussing. They've been having people walk out, all types of stuff. So I go in there. And I'm telling y'all, they cutting everybody down. People walking in there, oh, can I take my driver's test? No. Oh, I got an appointment? No. So I go in there, do my thing. And like at first, it was kind of silent in the sitting, like where everybody's sitting. And so we all just started chopping it up. And then like, it went from quiet to like everybody laughing and loud. Like that shit was dead. That shit, because we was just talking shit. We was just like, yeah, them bitches don't play in there, goddamn. Yeah, hey, you gotta be on game, man. You get the DMV, goddamn. Like this place ain't no joke. And so I get in there with the two ladies and they fucking with me. Like they low key, like they do like a little, it was bad. They was gorgeous women, like gorgeous, beautiful Amazonian women. Whew! Beautiful. I'm gonna be back over there. Shout out to my beautiful black women. Woo! I'm telling you. But they was like, I want to make a separate video. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a separate video tomorrow on women and not how to get women, understanding women. Because it was a lot of things that was showing me today that you will always do better in this world when you're not allowing things to stick to you. When you're not allowing people's perceptions or narratives of you to stick to you. Because sometimes, bro, first of all, that's our free will to do. That's number one. And a lot of times that's almost it's almost like the improv that comes with communication or conversations. Because it was very interesting how like, it was almost like when me and her were talking, it was like, I had to like, I'm talking to these very like dominant women and they're kind of like if you ever been around bad, like beautiful dominant women, fellas, you know what I'm talking about. Like they like, how I put it, bro. It's like I ain't gonna lie, as a man, I feel like a surfer. It's like a woman will say something to you and you can tell this like, sexually flirty, playful, but a little serious at the same time. And so like as a man, you could be on some like bitch who is you and get all you in your ego and start getting mad, or you can kind of be detached and play with it and surf and ride the wave and kind of ride like the temperament that she's on, and like you absorb that temperament and you make it and try to form it to where y'all come together. I know that sounds so abstract, but if you get it, you get it. This is not a channel where like I'm about to be sitting here. No, I explain things the way I explain it. Whoever get it, you get it. If you don't, hit me up in the DMs or something, or, comments, and I'll provide some clarification maybe. But it was just a lot of things I was peeping today. And then, too, the reason why I say that, because it was like everybody that walked in there, they was getting an attitude with. But when they seen me, it was like them, like, it was almost like a worthy opponent or some shit. Or just like it was like a, oh, finally something like worth talking to or like playing with or something. That shit was crazy. Beautiful women though. They was cool with me though. Even though like it was fun. It was almost kind of fucked up because I was in the sitting room talking to the people. It's like, yeah, the DMV got there. This shit crazy here, boy. These women like, yeah, they don't give a fuck. Then I go in there with them and I was fucking with them. So then they hearing how I'm talking to the women, they hearing the conversation, us laughing and me like flirting and joking with them. So then I walk back into the room. They just looking at me like, nigga. They don't give a fuck about niggas. I am attracted to women, the goddess. Give a fuck about you niggas. It's all love, respect. But I'm here for the goddess, nigga. I'm here for the goddess. And boy, was she here for the god. What else happened? I got pulled over today. Because my people's car insurance was messed up. And so, like, I'm telling y'all, I was so pissed because I'm telling y'all, this morning I had literally paid off my last, like, lingering court ticket. And I was so fucking happy about that shit, y'all. I was so fucking happy about that shit. I'm telling y'all, I was so happy about that shit. So for me to get pulled over literally hours later, I'm just sitting here like, bruh. I literally showed the cop. And I ain't gonna lie, shout out to that dude, bro. Shout out to that dude. I ain't gonna put his name out. He didn't really give me his name. He gave me his police, like, you know, the sergeant shit. But, like, me and him might be related on some real shit. But shout out to bruh. Because, like, bro really was not on that type of time. Like, bro was just like, man, you know, he was like, at first he thought it was my girl whip. And I was just like, nah, bro, this is my family members. Like, this is my family people whip. Like, I didn't even know this was going on. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I love the way it was handled. It was like so many things was kind of like trying to throw a wrench in my day to day, or trying to even throw, I won't even say a wrench in my day, but like a wrench in my experience, because all the things that was happening that was like contrary to what I had wanted to experience, like, you know, me getting pulled over, you know what I mean? Or like, I'm gonna tell y'all about another situation, but it was like I didn't allow it to mess up my internal mood. So it was like every time something would come to me, I would detach from it, jump into what I wanted to experience, and it would literally play out, y'all. I'm not playing. Like, people I would talk to throughout, because I was handling a lot of shit today, and it was like people that I would talk to today, you could tell like, oh, she got an attitude, or I'm asking her something, it's kind of getting an attitude or something, but it was like I kept like disregarding that. I kept just being like, I don't give a fuck if you have an attitude, and not in a way of like, in a mean way, but in like, I'm still gonna be nice to you. Like, you're still being mean to me, but I'm gonna be not where you gonna rule over me. And I'm just sitting here like, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. No, but like, I'm gonna give you that energy where like, I'm confidently still standing in what I want to experience despite of how you acting right now. I feel that was one of the most important fucking things that I learned today. Stay in what you want to experience. Do not be moved by nothing fucking around you. Don't be moved by their words, the emotions, because like I said earlier, a lot of things with people, especially when people are mad or they're angry with you or they're trying to do passive aggressive shit, they're really doing things to make things stick to you. They're really doing things to make sure that, okay, I'm going to say this because I want them to go back home and think about that. Because that's what I deal with every day. Me, these lingering evil ass thoughts of no self-worth and things like that. I'm trying to put that on to the next person. Aren't wrong. Light the flame on a nigga. Got to purify a nigga one good time. Hell nah. Hell nah. What fire you want? White, blue, red, or green, 7 chop. What you want? We got to light that shit up out of here. But it was like I was seeing that throughout my whole day today. Like, I even went to go to an appointment, and it was like the lady kept trying to like, after I had said I finalized everything and did everything, it was like she kept trying to like put me in this state of doubt. And I kept just being like, nope, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. I have full confidence of what I'm doing right now. And it was like I broke, like, that's what bro, it was so much shit I was peeping today, but it was almost like people that come to you with this passive aggressiveness, or even people that come with you with attitudes, it's almost like you gotta break them through, like, how you present yourself in a conversation. Like with me, when I feel disrespect, I just want to kill you. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. Like, when I feel like passive aggressiveness or sneaky behavior or some weird shit, my really first instinct is to kill you. But like, I've had to learn throughout life, like, oh, that's not how we, like, you can't, I don't want to say you can't do it, but like, we're not in that element anymore, bro. You don't need to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've learned how to, like, through standing in my power and communicating in a certain tone and a certain level, to where I'm not backing down and I'm still saying what I'm saying confidently. It literally shuts these motherfuckers down, bro. Because after I really let her know, like she tried to do some shit, like, I wanted to go look at something, and she was like, she just tried to be on some, like, oh, I was just like, no, you're gonna go take me to look at it. I'm gonna go use the bathroom first, though. Like, it's like you gotta assert your dominance. It's like you gotta always kind of continuously, like, when you're talking to people, sometimes you gotta let them know, like, hey, nigga. Like, and not in a bad way, but just in a very Libra, detached, cold. You gotta be like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You gotta be like a cold, snowy wind. Meaning, like, or you gotta be like a big ass water wave. Meaning, like, how do I put this, y'all? Like, words are not tangible things. Energy is not a tangible thing. So when you're coming at people with your energy and your words and your conversation, to me, I would compare that to like a wave, or like the way you handle it. It's almost like it has to be like ice cold in a way, where it's like, you feel me, but I'm still detached from you. So that way, like, I'm not allowing the words you say stick to me, but you're still feeling my presence, though. You see what I'm saying? I know I'm speaking in the abstracts right now. I get exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Like I said, this is just a video montage of my life. Another thing that was crazy today. I did a ritual not too long ago on the Money God. Shout out Q Reeves. And we were flying on a flying rug on there. And a lot of opportunities, a lot of things have been opening up to me. So it was interesting that we had got off at exit, and we're looking at this, like, thing that's laying in the ground. And we're like, bro, is that a dead deer or wolf? And we found out it was a rug. And I just thought about that for a second. I'm gonna remember it was on Montage Road. I might go get it and clean it up, because I'm different, y'all. Like, what I've been realizing, like, bro, I am a damn, like, I ain't gonna lie, I am that type of prophet, bro. I'm that type of nigga where it's like, I've never seen that bird over here that means something. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, I am that type of nigga, but I'm also the type of nigga where, like, I just don't stay on, oh, it gotta be spiritual. I'm also open to, okay, it might have, like, missed out on his migration season, that motherfucker late. Or like, oh, I've never seen that flyer pop up. And then I'll start I won't just go straight to like, oh, it's okay, did anybody else plant it around here? Before I just start going to like the holy, which is still, that everything has meaning to it. That's the thing. Like, everything is expressing itself. Everything is communicating. Everything. Like, even things you don't feel like, oh, that wasn't a sign, or that wasn't anything, that was nothing. Like, no, that was something. Because I'm pretty sure if you look back, you've had instances where you'll peep shit and you'll be like, wait, hold on. Like, you might have been listening to a song earlier, like, I don't know, You could have just been going through something earlier or saying something earlier, and that shit literally like tie into something that happens later that day. But it's like we move so fast in life that we don't really peep the entrances. Like we don't peep like the meaning behind certain things, or like what certain things is trying to communicate to us. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been getting so many downloads, it don't even make no sense. Channels, download, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I just been accessing so much information lately, y'all. It don't make no sense. I swear to God, nothing's been the same since that Lionsgate portal. I don't know about y'all, but nothing's been the same for me since that Lionsgate portal. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Nothing's been the same. But I'm trying to think what else happened. Yeah, that was it. It was a really good day though. Like it just showed me. I'm just really proud of myself. I'm usually the type of person that like I do let certain, like sometimes I will let certain things stick to me, or not even stick, but like it's not even that I let it stick. I just always sometimes feel like I need to like crash out sometimes in order for you to take me seriously. And I've really been working so hard on that for a lot of my life, of just getting better at controlling my emotions, controlling how I handle certain situations, controlling how I come off, being more open, being comfortable to being more open. And I'm just so proud to say that I really did that today, and I feel like I accomplished that. And I did see things that was bidding fitting from like me being open and me testing the waters. Like, and like I remember, we went out to eat, and I saw like a little shawty out there, and I asked, I was like, yo, so like, I was like, you here by yourself, or you like what's up? And she was like, no, I'm like, she kind of like shut me down. And I was just like, okay. So I guess like she tried to make a nigga feel bad. Like she moved to the other side. I was like, damn, Shaw, it wasn't that serious. Like, I'm here with a family member to go get something to eat. You just decided to be here. You was staring at a nigga for the longest. Might as well say something. And so like that could have normally made me feel some type of way, just be like, yo, fuck this bitch. Like, you the one staring at me, and I just was tired of you staring at me, so I actually said something. And now you trying to act like I'm on you, and it's really not that serious. I'm just having a genuine conversation with you. It ain't even about, like, me trying to fuck you or take you home or you my shawty, nothing like that. It's just respect you as a human being. You're in my vicinity. You know what I'm saying? You've been staring at me. You're an attractive woman. I'm an attractive man. What you think I'm about to do? You know what I'm saying? So, like, the fuck? You know what I mean? But it's like the way you handled it. I would have respected, oh, I got a man, or I'm not, I'm not just really, oh, you was all good, girl. Hey, look, enjoy your Friday. It is what it is. So I like that I didn't let that stick to me. I like, me and the waiter started chopping it up, and me and them, we was going back and forth right after that whole little shit. And I could tell she was just like, she was just a little off, like she was thrown off that like I wasn't stuck on that. Or that I wasn't like, now I'm about to be all quiet and depressed because like what you think I was about to like drool over your drawers or some shit? Like, it was just like I'm on my be like water, ice, detached, and in a beautiful detachment. Not a detachment where it's cold and I'm like I can't relate to people and I can't love people, but no, a detachment where it's like, you will not disturb my fucking peace, yo. You will not disturb the happiness that I have in my heart. You will not disturb that, yo. You won't disturb that. I don't care who you are. You will not disturb that, because I know I'm coming out of love right now. I know I'm not coming out of no weird shit. I know I'm not coming out of no manipulative shit right now. I'm coming out of straight, honest love right now. Genuine energy right now. So it's like when you coming with that transparency, with that real genuine energy, and it was showing today. Because really, I ain't gonna lie, she was really the only one that was like that today. Everybody else, even the person I met at the appointment when me and him finally linked up, bro, was like, bro, I love how you've been handling everything. Because it was some kind of hiccups throughout the day before we met up. And I was thinking the same thing about bro. I was like, damn, this nigga is on his shit. Texting me back right after I text him. Like, we was both saying the same things to each other. Like, it was literally a day of just like damn near tribe. Like, you meeting up and talking around, like, when I got shape up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got to shape up. You know what I'm saying? Got to shape up. So, I'm getting the shape up. And it was just cool chopping with the people. We in there talking shit. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was beautiful, bro. Like, it was a really beautiful day. Like, but it was a lesson in the day. And I'm going to just leave it at, man, like, don't let shit stick to y'all, man. It ruins the fun of the human experience. We not supposed to attach ourselves too much to any of this shit down here. Have fun, man. Do it up. Talk to people. Say hey to people. Open the door for people. Be nice to people. Try to forgive people, but don't forget. And don't let the same thing happen twice. Follow your intuition. Love yourself. Until next time. Twilight Moments.